Warning: the show you are about to watch is for comedic purposes only. We strive to entertain and make you laugh. We strive to keep things family friendly and keep it at a PG-13 rating. The show itself covers news topics that you probably don't see every day, pop culture, TV shows, movies, video games, and a redneck. If we make you laugh just once, then we're doing our jobs. If you get offended in any way whatsoever, go cry to your mom because these two military veterans don't want to hear about it. So sit back, relax, join in on the shenanigans, and enjoy the show. Broadcasting straight to you from the good old interwebs on Accidental Punch TV, it's The Sully Show. Starring JT Hollis and the not-so-mastermind of the entire program, Sully. Join us in our viewer chat. And now, here's Sully. Well, yes, I'm here, but you can't see me. You can see like a frozen picture of me, but that's about it. Because, I think I accidentally unplugged my webcam. Whoops. So I'm going to put it to JT. Hi, JT. How you doing, sir?
Oh, well, I've definitely had better nights. But
Well,
yeah,
yes.
we're doing better than you because I didn't unplug my camera.
No, I don't even know how my camera got unplugged, to be honest. So now I got to find it. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. Come on into the chat room. Enjoy. Don't mind me trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong. Because, oh boy, not how I wanted the show to start, that's for sure. Oh,
Right.
man, oh, man, oh, man.
Well, while you're looking around for that, why don't I go ahead and say hello to all those hanging out in the chat room with us tonight.
Yeah.
First off, I did get a message from Nikaya. She's going to be running a little bit late, but she will be here.
Oh,
so
yay.
the third member of the Sully Show crew will make it to the show tonight.
That's fantastic.
First in the chat room tonight, the one and only Vera Lynn. Bum, bum, bum.
Woo, woo.
Always great to have her along. Right after her, the master of useless information who has saved our asses more times than we can count, the one and only Big Tank.
Yeah.
Is with us as well. The Sully Show Pigpen himself, Mr. Mess, or the messy one as I like to call him. He is with us as well. And imagine that, the dust cloud before the shit hits. The one and only Bunky is with us as well.
Yes, and I got my camera working. Hi, everybody.
Yay!
I'm here. Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. So, first of all, happy Super Mario Brothers Day, everybody. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
It's March 10th. See, it's even on my shirt. Super Mario. I did that for a reason. But I think part of the problem that I have currently is I have a new RAID system, and I was unplugging USB cables.
And you unplugged the camera.
And I think I accidentally unplugged the camera, but I don't know how I did it. Because
Magically.
Because the USB was still plugged in.
Mr. Mess says the Sully effect is in full force.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, and that's
case
just
in
at his
point.
place. You have no idea what the Sully effect is doing to me here in Indiana.
Yeah, case in point, JT, why don't you bring everybody up to speed on what's going on with that? Because, whoa. Just whoa.
Well, there's a possibility that I may have to get up and go.
Yeah.
I was telling you on the severe weather scale, they have the scale 1 through 5, 1 being low, 5 being high.
Yep.
I am currently in the third level, number 3 level.
Oh.
And They just issued tornado watches for our area.
Oh boy.
And there's a tornado. Well, there was a tornado about 15 minutes ago. There was a tornado on the ground about 70 miles to the west of us.
Yikes.
But the storm is so nice that it's coming to the east.
Yeah.
So we're under like tornado watch and stuff until 2 a.m. So, my friends, if you see me suddenly go, see ya, and get up and leave,
there's a reason.
now you know why. And Sully will have to shut my camera off and everything, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a click of a button, really. And
so, yeah, we're in a fun and interesting, you know, we're not supposed to have this shit until, like, you know, May, June, July, August, that time frame, not freaking April 10th or March 10th.
I'm a little worried that nothing is going to work tonight.
Well, why don't you try a couple of sound effects and see if they work?
I don't think so.
Well, that worked.
That one worked. Bunky says he's not going outside to fix the ratchet straps on the house.
No. You want to hunker down there, buddy. Hunker down. And what are the odds that I specifically told my daughter not to come out of her room the moment I go live, and I hear
she's out of room
above my head?
I'd say it's about 75%.
I swear, this child, she's not going to live to see 13.
Welcome to the world of having a kid, Sully.
Oh, man. You know, I wish I could say that there's a rhyme or reason for it, and there isn't. There isn't. It's just, she does it, and you're like, kiddo, I swear to God. Ugh. Pow! But, in the long run, folks, more so the folks in the South, thank you for your weather. I appreciate it.
Right.
Because, yay, we had 70 to 75 degrees today here in New England. I'm not going to complain. The windows were open. The door. I barbecued dinner. I started up my barbecue grill, and, it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Big Tank says, yes, there is a reason your mom cursed you with a child like you were. No.
Yeah.
She's not 100% like me.
Just enough to drive you crazy.
She's also a Gemini. So, yeah, do the math. Do the math on that one. But yeah, all right, let me see. I need to test this because for some reason your lower thirds are not working. And I don't know why. So let's see.
Oh, when you put me up on the screen?
Yeah. My lower thirds didn't come on. And JT's lower thirds didn't come on. So I got to link those again. And I don't know what happened. Oh, man. See, this is what happens when I change things out and think, hey, it's going to work. And it doesn't. And it doesn't. Because why would it? Why would it? I think part of it is because we're live. I'll have to fix it tomorrow. Reset the computer and do whatever. But on a good note, we're here. We can do this. We're going to have a good time. So, yeah, we said hi to everybody. We are not live on TikTok. There's a reason, because I'm still working on things. But in the long run, how was everybody's weekend? Because, my
eventful.
God, daylight savings sucks. When are they going to get rid of this shit? Like,
probably never.
We don't need it anymore. Just like we don't need income tax anymore. I'm just saying, putting it out there, we don't need income tax anymore. But, you know, once they do their thing and they go, no, you do need it. And you're like, no, we don't. Stop taking our money. There's no world war going on. Oh, look, another wire. I can't wait to actually get this raid system up and running, like, as a true raid system, because, woo! If a hard drive ever goes, boom, I can do what I need to do. And
Right.
Wonderful. Just replace the hard drive, and I'm good. Let's see. Mr. Mess, daylight savings in the transportation industry equals endless problems. True. Very true. I understand the whole reason for it, but with the technology today, you don't need it anymore. Arizona has it right. They really do. Arizona's got it right. They don't even bother. They're the only state in the union that doesn't bother. Meanwhile, everybody else is like waking up that next Monday or Sunday going, oh my God, what the hell happened? It's like an instant migraine that you're never going to get over.
Yeah, those are fun.
And said no one ever. But in the long run, I just don't think we need it anymore. We need to abolish it, get rid of it. We don't need it.
I read a story on Facebook the other day. I don't know if it's true.
Oh.
Well, actually, no. It was one of the British guys, Josh and Jace.
I love Josh and Jace. Those two are amazing.
I do too. And I saw a video from Josh today.
Oh.
And he was talking about the time zones.
And
apparently, a lady messaged him and told him that if I walk from my bedroom to my living room, the clock on my phone changes.
Really?
Yeah.
So she's right on the border.
You're right. The line runs right through her house. I want to say hi to our good friend and the third member of the Sully Show crew, the one and only Lady Death. Great to have you with us.
Hi. Welcome. Thanks for doing the show prep again, because you're awesome. Just saying, just putting it out there. She's awesome.
And like I said, you're going to love the world record story for tonight.
Well, I can't wait to get into it, because we do also have the trailer park for this evening. Oh, hey, I got your lower thirds to work on mine.
My lower thirds are working on yours.
Yeah. Explain that one.
Right. I want to say hi to our good friend, Miss Hidden Nature. She just came in and says, hola, I'm tired, but I miss y'all.
We're all tired. We really are.
Not me. I'm wide the hell awake. But
well, in your case, I can understand why. Okay.
Yeah. In my case, that's a necessity at the moment.
Because right now you're like, oh, shit. And not only that, but you also need to be able to keep calm because of the puppies.
Yup.
You know?
And the wife.
And the wife. Yep. And the wife. I just know from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, things were just weird. Oh, look, I got my lower thirds to work for you. See, this is what happens.
So I'm you tonight?
Nope. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to see if it works that way. There we go. Got your lower thirds back. See, I'm awesome.
Yay. Well, while you do that, so that way you can concentrate, I'm gonna talk about this really cool story that I'd seen before. And Tank actually sent it in our group thing.
Oh, lovely.
It's a really cool story about a 10-year-old girl. She's a 10-year-old girl. Her father served in World War II.
Nice.
And she had learned how to play the bugle, to play taps.
Okay.
She was going to play it at her grandfather's funeral, but she didn't make it in time to do it. So I'm going to read through this here. Katie Pryor was 10 when her great-grandfather, a World War II veteran, entered hospice. She had been learning trumpet. Her family spoke about how meaningful it would be if she could play taps at his funeral. The simple, haunting 24-note bugle call that has honored fallen service members since the Civil War.
Yes.
So she practiced with urgency, but she didn't make it in time.
Oh.
When he passed, a recording of taps was played instead. It was respectful, it was traditional, but it wasn't live. And to Katie, it felt like something sacred had been missing.
I agree.
Years later, she discovered a painful reality.
Which
More than
was?
1,500 veterans die each day in the United States, and there are not enough military buglers to perform live at every funeral. Many families like her must rely on a digital recording. Well, Katie decided that that wasn't good enough.
I agree 100%.
Totally. At 15 years old, she founded the Youth Trumpet and Taps Corps
Oh.
as part of her Girl Scout Gold Award project. Her goal was simple but powerful: recruit and train young trumpet players. Jeez.
Wow. 2 in a row.
Right.
Clip
recruit
that.
and train young trumpet players across the country to volunteer at veterans' funerals free of charge so families could hear taps performed live. But she didn't stop at good intentions. She created a structured training program offering workshops and online instruction. Volunteers learned not just the music, but the meaning behind it. And that's important because I honestly believe if you don't know the real meaning behind the song, you're not going to play it right.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one.
You know, you're not going to have that emotion in there. Beep, 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 beep. Learn not just the music, but the meaning behind it. Military funeral protocol, posture, timing, respect. Because those 2 minutes at a graveside are not just about sound, they are about dignity.
Yes.
What began as one girl's heartbreak became a national movement. The Youth Trumpet and Taps Corps has grown to include over 100 young musicians across dozens of states.
Oh.
Teenagers, some barely old enough to drive, stand quietly in cemeteries, lift their trumpets, and play for veterans they've never met.
I love it.
I do too.
I love it.
Kudos to you, Miss Katie, and to all the other youngsters who are out there playing taps at funerals so that we don't have to listen to a shitty recording.
So here's my question. In my will, do I have to make sure that I put that in there that they need to play live?
I would.
You know, like, here's my money. Please come.
I would.
Because that's amazing.
I would put it in there. And you never know, there may be a Youth Trumpet and Tap Corps in your area.
Probably.
You know?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let me see if there's a... Yeah, there's no
phone's
link
going
or
off like
anything
crazy.
in here to, like, find them or anything like that, but thought that was a really cool story. Like I said, Tank shared it in our little group chat thingy the other day. And says, you know what? I got to talk about that.
Absolutely. People need to know about stuff like that. You know?
Because that is really cool.
Who is calling me? I kind of want to hook it up to the Bluetooth and be like, yo, what's up? Just to see. Maybe I should, because I don't know. From Georgia. Is that Bunky? It's probably Mr. Bunky, isn't it?
Bunky, are you calling the show?
Only because I didn't
Bunky did say that he's got a buddy who does that, but he's 70 years old.
That's cool. Well, if it was Mr. Bunky, you got to give me a minute because I didn't get a chance to connect it to the Bluetooth.
Right. Big Tank said that that was the same thing that happened to his pops. They came with a cassette tape.
You are just having
deck
issues today.
shaped like a bugle. Well, my mind is elsewhere at the moment, so
Understandable, but still, that normally you're like gung ho. Let's do this thing. You know,
right. I usually at least know kind of how to read and talk, right?
Right.
Bunky says, no, that's not him. His number is a Maryland number.
Oh, then I feel like we missed the mark on this one.
Missed the opportunity, missed the chance.
I mean, I could technically always call them back.
Nah, ain't worth it.
It may not be worth it, but it could be fun.
Yeah, we need to get to useless information.
Well, yes, we do. But at the same time, it would still be fun.
Hey, I was known as Sully for a short time, so we're not gonna make that phone call.
All right, fine. That's okay. My broadcaster's not pairing for some reason. Let's try again.
You are just having issues tonight.
Right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Connect, pair, boom, done. All right. Now we're good. All right. I will say that eventually I'll have music hooked back up too, because I got my program for music back and all that good stuff. So yay, it'll be fun. So let's get right down to it. Want to say hi to everybody. We are now live on TikTok as well. We got that back up and running, but we're going to go through the useless information. That's right. From the Book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. It's the beauty of things like that. And not for nothing, we're kind of fun. So, yeah, we're going to do it. And I wish, not going to lie, I kind of wish I made money at it. Just, putting it out there. It'd be cool.
That would be cool.
But I don't. We'll see what happens, though. So anyway, let's get this show on the road. We are currently with Fun with Letters still. We got a few pages with this one. And boy, whew. Let's see, we did what? 1, 2, 3. We did uncopyrightable. We did angry and hungry, right? Only contemporary words. And end with, no. Well, I think we ended with uncopyrightable last week. So this week, the first one, the only contemporary words that end with GRY are angry and hungry. I didn't know angry and hungry were contemporary words. You learn something new every day. I kind of wish I had useless information about Super Mario for today, but I don't. Sure, we can find something. Only 4 words in the English language end in DOUS. Tremendous, horrendous, stupendous, and hazardous.
Okay.
Makes sense. Only 3 words. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, see? Yep.
Not my fault.
Only 3 world capitals begin with the letter O in English. Ottawa, Canada. Oslo, Norway. And, whoa, okay. This is going to be okay. Ouagadougou. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Ouagadougou. And that's
how I would have said it.
And that's in Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
So yeah, those are the only 3 world capitals that begin with O in the English language. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, okay. I'm just going to get the soundbite ready. 6 words in the English language have the letter combination UU. Moo-moo, vacuum, continuum, dumbvrate, dumbveer, and residum. Want to say hi to SoCal. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother? We're currently on the useless information, and we're doing fun with letters. And I'm screwing it up big time.
This is fun with flag.
SoCal just joined the fan club. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do 2 more. 2 more we can do. 10 body parts. No, we are not becoming criminals here. 10 body parts are only 3 letters long.
Okay.
The eye, the ear, the leg, the arm, the jaw, gum, toe, lip, hip, and rib. And for those that were not counting, eye, ear, leg, arm, jaw, gum, toe, lip, hip, and rib. Just in case I said it too quick. And the only reason why I used one hand is because I'm holding the book with the other. So, yeah.
Excuses.
I know. One. Last but not least, there was no punctuation until the 15th century. So if you ever are on a game show, watching a game show, and anything like that comes up, you can now answer it. There was no punctuation in the 15th century. And with that, I say good luck, folks. That is this week's Useless Information from the Book of Useless Information, written by Noel Botham and the Useless Information Society. You can get it wherever books are sold. I do not make a penny off of it, but it'd be really cool if I did.
So some pharaoh in the 15th century is like, okay, I'm tired of these paragraphs that keep running on and on and on and on. We need to make it, we need to make it where you can break it down so it's not one long sentence.
You know what? I blame Shakespeare. I blame Shakespeare. Am I wrong in this? Am I?
I'd go with that.
I think it's his fault. He did it all. He's the reason. Because you know what? Somebody read Shakespeare and said, I don't understand it. And then they went,
yeah, you take all the commas and all that stuff and the periods and the question marks and all that out of Shakespeare, it gets 10 times more confusing than it is to start with.
But I blame Shakespeare. It's his fault. Nothing against you, Shakespeare.
I would thank Shakespeare.
Why?
Because he made it easier to frickin' read and communicate with people and not have one long 200-line frickin' paragraph.
Well, yes. And I mean, he did use punctuation, but a lot of the words that he chose, I don't know about that.
Well, he did have a limited selection of words in that time frame.
What are you talking about, limited selection? Have you seen some of the jargon that man used? Holy crap. I mean, come on. He used some weird stuff, man. So, things that you didn't even understand. Want to say hi to Mariella? Hello, darling. Good to see you. Welcome to the shit show. Because we have stuff planned, but we're talking about Shakespeare and punctuation.
Only because you went on that tangent.
Listen, it wasn't a tangent. It was just going around the corner the wrong way. Okay.
So you were driving on the wrong side of the street, but going in the right direction.
No, I made a left at Albuquerque instead of a right. And for those that understand that joke, kudos.
Well, now that you're done with that, I want to drive you and everybody in the chat room and myself crazy. Why? And it's all courtesy of Lady Death.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yes. My friends, it is time for the 176th live show in a row.
Ooh.
With a world record story. Sully, I'm getting ready to send you a link.
Okay. Mr. Mess says, suffering succotash.
Suffering succotash. There you go.
Oh, no.
Don't say nothing.
Oh, crap. Hang on.
Don't
Wait a minute.
say nothing.
Hang on a minute. Okay. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
But I feel that
this week, what was that? What was that?
I feel that I have to annoy people first before we get into this. Only because I want to drive Mr. Mess insane.
Oh, I think we're going to take care of that.
Well, first we're going to do this.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einsteins.
There we go.
Nakia said this one made me laugh so hard I almost peed myself.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, my friends, so that you can write it on the calendar so you know why you're kicking Nakia's butt. Again, this is the 176th live show with a world record story. And this week's world record story is the most viewed video on YouTube.
Yeah.
The most viewed video on YouTube.
Whoa, hold it.
What?
Wait a minute. Before I even hit play, you and I need to welcome somebody who has not been back since Who Are Radio. Our man Nicholas.
I was wondering. Nicholas!
And as he put it, always up to y'all shenanigans. Hope you're both well. We are well. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Right.
About time you came back. We're on twitch.tv/accidental punch if you want to join the punchers. But yeah, we're still kicking. We have not killed each other. I don't think
only because we're not living in the same state.
True. And that kind of helps with the whole remote show thing. You know, we're not killing each other, you know.
Yeah. There are many miles in between us, which at times has been a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. And Lady Death is like, play the video. I'm like, relax. I'll play the video. Chill out.
Like I said, this week's world record story is the most viewed video on YouTube. This record was set on February 4th of this year.
Oh, even better.
At the time of setting the record, it was a total of 16 billion, 600, no, I'm sorry.
No, there's
16
more.
trillion, 643 billion, 171 million, and 27 views.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to apologize for what Lady Death is going to do to you.
Now, this song was first uploaded on the 18th of June, 2016. It was originally sung by Hope Segoin, a Korean-American girl who was 10 years old at the time.
Yeah.
The track hit number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah.
And number 6 in the UK.
Yeah.
What video is it we're talking about?
Oh, I'm just going to play it and everybody's going to...
That would be this one.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, I'm not hearing it. Yay.
Lucky you.
Yes, my friends, this is Baby Shark by Pink Fong from the Republic of Korea.
This
Now has
is the worst nightmare for parents ever.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's some amazing numbers. As of the 4th of February of this year, 16,643,177,027,027 views.
So that's the wrong number then. At the time of the printing of that article.
That's what I said.
Because, I mean, there's still 16.
Right.
That's neither here nor there. 16,741 5,539,368 views. As of
545,789 views as of the 17th of June.
Yeah, well, nope, it's higher.
Crazy thing is, there's 46 million thumbs ups.
Yeah. And there's no thumbs down.
Yeah, not a one. Should I give it his first one? Nah. I'll let Sully do that.
No. No. I mean, listen.
Mr. Mess says that Leapfrog Studios did a heavy metal version.
Yes.
Okay. I have to look that up. Heavy metal Baby Shark.
It's this one. Well, first it's a commercial break because
Right.
ads
By Leo
everywhere.
Moracilio. Moraccioli?
No.
Slay Dougie?
Here you go. Here's the yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Right.
It's metal.
Okay, I'm listening to Slay Dougie's version over here right now.
Baby shark.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Needless to say,
How I didn't think you could get any worse
oh, I'm sure it could.
than the original version, and they managed to pull it off.
Verlin says, if you want an earworm, listen to the Stick song. Oh, no.
No, that's okay.
Well,
Didn't want
let's
an
finish
earworm to
this
start
bit
with.
up before we do anything else.
But that, my friends, was this week's world record story, the 176th live show in a row. With one thank you very much to courtesies and thank yous to the one and only Lady Death, aka Nakaya. You know that she had the biggest shitting grin on her face when she was adding that world record story to the prep sheet.
And laughing her ass off.
Without a doubt.
Going to torture these people, even though we all reached out to her to make sure that she was doing well after her surgery. That's how she repays us. And you know what? I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest. All right, so let's see.
We'd be like, okay, Nakaya, what is wrong? What's wrong with you?
Says the Stick song. I think this is it.
Stick! Stick! Stick!
I'll have to look it up.
Stick! Stick!
Oh, no.
Stick! 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 Stick!
Stick song, international remix.
This? I got no words. It gets in there and it won't go away, Mr. Mess says. Yeah, well. Yep. This, wow. I feel this is a whole new bit that...
You know what?
That
Here's the thing.
Which one?
Here's the thing. I should send that to my son-in-law and have him mix that in because he does. Oh, well, what the hell is it called? The raves where they play the music and you know they're dancing and all that. I can't. EDM. EDM. He does EDM mixes.
Oh no.
Send that to him and have him mix that into an EDM, one of his EDM songs that he created.
He better take video of that shit. But that's all this song is stick.
Stick, 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 stick. How many times can you say stick in a minute and a half?
Big Tank says
minute and 29 seconds, yeah.
We should look up narwhal.
Somebody mentioned that.
Was it narwhal by Webby,
Mr. Weeble?
Is it narwhals are awesome or is it?
Wait. I searched it on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
I have Narwhal's animated music video by Mr. Webbel, and then Narwhal song clean version.
Oh no. Do I even want to know?
Well, let's put it this way: the unclean version is 1:09. The clean version is 57 seconds.
So Cass sent messages that I missed in TikTok, and she says, "Why is Baby Shark playing? Make it stop! Make it stop! Oh my God!"
That would be because Miss Lady Death made that as part of the world record story for this week. So you can blame her, not me.
All right. So let's see what this narwhal one is. Because that I need to know which one it is, because if it's Weeble's World, that's the one?
That's the one. Weeble's World.
Okay, by Mr. Weeble. All right. Let's see what this one entails.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, and beat a polar bear in a fight, like an underwater unicorn.
Oh my God.
Kick out facial harm, they're the Jedi of the sea. Stop Cthulhu eating ye.
Oh, God, help us.
Well, what scares me, Sully, is right underneath the two versions of the Narwhal song,
Yeah.
there is the Duck song
Oh, no. Do I even
by
want to know what the
Bryant
duck
Oden.
song is?
That's 3 minutes and 12 seconds long.
The duck song. All right. We're going down this rabbit hole. We might as well. Let's see.
Oh, God. We have a jazz remix of Narwhal.
Ba-dum-ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum, when the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "No, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try?" The duck said, "Goodbye." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled
Want to say hi to
away,
Kristen
waddle,
Carter?
waddle. Then he waddled away,
Hi, Kristen.
waddle,
How are you? You came at a very weird time.
Yes, you did. Very weird time.
We're kind of going down a rabbit hole of YouTube videos at the moment.
I think this one will finish it. I sent you the link for the jazz remix,
It's getting old. I mean,
Well, I don't know if that's going to finish it.
the Narwhal song.
why not give it a go? The duck said, "How about no?" Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle.
Marilyn says that her kid is highly amused.
Well, I mean,
When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum, 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 got any grapes?" The man said, "That's it. If you don't stay away, duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day stuck. So don't get too close." The duck said, "Adios."
help us.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
All right.
Till the very next day.
Here's the thing with this one, okay? This was uploaded 16 years ago. 16 years ago.
And how many views does it have?
677 million.
Nice.
I feel like we're doing something wrong here.
We need to find a way to set our bloopers to music.
We have it set to music.
No, I mean, like these songs kind of thing. And Mr. Mess says, waddle, waddle.
Oh, man.
Waddle, waddle.
You know, the worst part is, you know, as I'm scrolling down, beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I really don't want to know what that is, but it's like, you got to play it. So I'm like, do I really have to? But it's also beep, beep, I'm a sheep. So I'm kind of intrigued by this.
I like this. Beat a polar bear in a fight.
Now, some of you might be.
The jazz version of this is actually pretty dang good.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on next because I want to see what that's all about. But some of this, sometimes I'm like, man, what are we doing with ourselves?
We're sticking to what we are, and that is a tangent waiting to happen.
Verilyn says, my kid, is that beep, beep, I'm a sheep? Yep, that was beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Certainly was. And we'll finish it up with this Narwhal's jazz remix here.
Compared to everything else that we've played so far,
Swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome. Narwhals, swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide to beat a polar bear in a fight.
I feel like
Like an underwater unicorn, they got a kick-ass facial horn. They're the Jedi outfit, they stop the fool who eating meat.
feel like what?
I feel like we've missed the mark on doing something like this, you know? The bad part is I'm not an animator, so I can't like make these cartoons. It would be cool.
Oh man, I like the jazz version of the Narwhal song.
Yeah. Big Tank says sounds like Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
I was thinking like the Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Yep.
Have them do this.
Well, that would be an interesting one.
That would be cool. Oh, that would be, man, that song would be kicking. That song would be kicking if the Cherry Poppin' Daddies did a remake of that.
I don't know, like Mr. Mess Badger, 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 Badger. I don't know, man.
Well, thank you, Big Tank.
I don't know, but at the same time, I'm also like,
Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einstein, we're
just to piss people. No, not banana phone. No, I'm not. No. No. Not banana.
Wait.
Phone.
There's a song called Banana Thong.
You've never heard banana phone?
Wait. Say the last word again.
Banana phone.
Phone. Oh, I thought you said banana thong.
No, not banana thong.
I was
Phone.
like, God, what's what it sounded like? Mr. Mess, they play that song to torture people in Guantanamo. I can see that. Well, I can get us off of this tangent real quick, Sully, if you would like.
Yes, please.
We had another celebrity death this week.
Oh, not another.
And this one kind of hits home for me because this was one of my favorite bands. The lead singer, Tommy DiCarlo,
Oh.
for the band Boston.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yep, passed away yesterday. With a passed away from a battle with brain cancer.
Oh.
He was apparently diagnosed with that in September of last year.
Oh, we also had, what's her name from Ghostbusters and Charles in Charge? Jennifer Runyon. Jennifer Runyon just passed away as well. She too was battling cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Cancer sucks, first of all, folks.
Yes, it does.
Cancer sucks.
But yeah.
But at the same time, I feel bad for these celebrities because you never know until it happens. At least lately, anyway. Although,
Right.
I will admit, Bruce Campbell, one of my favorite actors, Bruce Campbell, announced that he too is currently being treated for cancer. But I loved the way he announced it.
Why? How did he announce it?
I'm going to read it to you because
Okay.
he did a post on Instagram.
Mhm.
And I loved I loved the way he did it because he did it in the way only Bruce Campbell could get away with it, Let me pull it up here because he wrote. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the actual Instagram post. Holy crap. Seriously? You put in the keywords and, it's like, yeah. Okay. So what he said, and he posted a picture. Hi, folks. These days, when someone is having a health issue, it's referred to as an opportunity. So let's go with that. I'm having one of those. It's called a type of cancer that's treatable, not curable. I apologize if that's a shock. It was to me too. The good news is I'm not going to go into any more detail. I'm posting this because professionally, a few things will have to change. Appearances and cons and work in general need to take a back seat to treatment. My plan is to get as well as I possibly can over the summer so that I can tour with my new movie, Ernie and Emma, this fall. There are several cons this summer that I have to cancel. Big regrets on my part. Treatment needs and professional obligations don't always go hand in hand. That's about it. I'm not trying to enlist sympathy or advice. I just want to get ahead of this information in case false information gets out, which it will. Fear not, I am a tough old son of a bitch, and I have a great support. So I expect to be around a while. And that was his post. Word for word from his Instagram, from the man himself. And when I saw that, I'm like, finally. Somebody did what they did. Chris moved from TikTok to Twitch. My dear, how are you? How you doing? You doing good?
So,
Doing good?
one other thing. I mean, I love the way that he announced about that. That is really cool, but it sucks
Yes,
that
it
he's
does.
fighting cancer. But more celebrity news.
Oh, no.
Yes, more celebrity news.
I
I'm
feel
sure
like we
everybody
need a
heard
stinger
about
for
this, as long as they've watched the news or, not lived under a rock. A couple of days ago, on the 8th,
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I remember.
Rihanna's house got shot up.
Yes.
Lady pulled up to the front gate with an AR-15, popped off a couple of rounds. They arrested her today, by the way.
Oh, they did?
Fired approximately 10 shots. And today, Sully, I just sent you a TMZ link.
Yep, I got it right up here.
Today, apparently, Rihanna, along with the other half and the kids,
Mm-hmm.
are moving. They're leaving LA.
Oh.
Yeah. According to this, and again, this is via TMZ. Rihanna's not taking any chances following the terrifying shooting at her Los Angeles home because she was photographed getting on a flight and leaving town Monday afternoon. Photographs show bags being loaded into vehicles and driven to Van Nuys Airport before the plane took off.
All right.
As you know, authorities continue to investigate the shooting that took place at Rihanna's home while she was inside with her husband and kids. Excuse me, 35-year-old Ivana Lizette Ortiz was booked for attempted murder in a connection with the case. She's accused of firing multiple rounds into the Grammy winner's mansion from her car. Supposedly, I don't see anything in here that's confirming it, but it is rumored, I will say, that supposedly she is moving to Kenya.
Okay, bye. Oh, wait, you wanted sympathy from me? Listen,
No, I wasn't looking for sympathy. I just said that apparently she's on her way to Kenya.
I mean, hey, if that works for you,
Right?
see you later. I mean, I wish you the
Yeah.
best.
I agree. I mean, it's just crazy, between all the celebrity deaths and then, people getting swatted and then Rihanna's house getting shot up. And, there was that string of robberies that were being done by one crew of all the basketball players and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They were on the road. They would go in, they'd get into their house and they'd, ransack the basketball player. It happened to LeBron, I think it was.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how all of a sudden, Hollywood and the music industry people, the bad things are starting to happen to them too.
Listen, I do not wish any ill upon any human being on this earth. Do I think karma's a bitch? Yes. However,
Oh, we love karma.
we do. We love karma, yes.
Yes,
However,
we do.
and again, I don't wish any will upon any one person in this world.
Right? Yeah, me neither.
However, there are a few exceptions, and that usually comes to the criminals that, decide to do very bad things to children.
I mean, like the one that killed her 6-year-old stepson and just got sentenced to 55 years in prison.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, 65 because there was a 10-year addition for enhancement.
Yeah. Well, those people,
Yeah.
murderers, obviously, and basically anybody that you could think of that is the worst of a human being.
Right.
Obviously, there's that line of, okay, yeah, you kind of did something that you shouldn't have. No one likes you. You need to disappear.
What have I always said? If you do something like that, you should be punished by having whatever you did to the other person or people,
Yes.
by that being done to you.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's me. To
However-
me, that is poetic justice.
Yes. But now it seems that celebrities who are human, they are people too.
They are?
Yeah, they are. Yep. Are finally seeing what the average Joe goes through.
Yep.
Now, the only bad thing is for them, they can just pick up and leave and go wherever the hell they want because they have the money to do it.
Right.
Most people don't. So I still feel that the situation is not being fixed in their area. But guns are the issue.
Yeah, guns are the problem, not people.
No. It doesn't work that way. But we're not even going to get into that crap. As a matter of fact, we are going to take a break. When we come back from the break, hopefully, JT will still be with us. And I only mean that because of all the tornado warnings and stuff that he's got going on in his.
No, I just looked at the weather map, and it's still to the southwest of us.
Okay, well, that's a good thing.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so that's good. So when we come back, we will have the I Can't Believe I Read That, the Dumbass of the Week. I might throw some trailers in there. I do have a list of trailers that I just didn't put on yet because things broke. So keep it locked in. You are listening and watching The Sully Show right here on Accidental Punch TV. We will be right back. Oh, yes, we will. Ha, ha, ha. And it didn't work. My liners didn't work. Which means nothing's gonna work.
Oh, no.
Crap. All right, we'll be right back. Hold on. We'll be right back. Yeah. Yep.
When I served, my work was critical, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore.
I lost all of my friends when I got out. Had to start my whole life over.
I didn't know what to do each day. Then my marriage hit a real rough patch.
It got so bad that I was even thinking about suicide. I called the Veterans Crisis Line. I tell my buddies to call in case they ever need it.
When I retired, things slowed way down and lots of bad memories came back. I still go through tough times, but I'm glad I called.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
The person on the other end of the line isn't going to judge. Lots of responders are veterans too.
We all need to take care of ourselves. If you're going through a rough time, call the Veterans Crisis Line.
You want 80s? Rad TV and acclaimed filmmaker B. Harrison Smith have something for you.
You're going to screw up Michaels, and one day I'm going to get you.
The first 80s animated series based on true events, featuring the voice of famed 80s icon Diane Franklin.
If you think we are paying for your gas and your insurance, you've got another thing coming, Chris.
See, Thomas Howell joins the adventure and the girl everyone in the 80s wanted to date. Amanda Wyss stars as Miss Hallidan.
Undressed underage girls washing cars? You really have to ask?
They're in swimsuits, not undressed. You get undressed to shower.
The answer is no.
Fast Times, Crazy Teachers.
You are a jockstrap, Steve.
It's high school crimes and misdemeanors, and it drops January 16th. See it only on Rad TV.
Tell him I said yes.
He wakes up present day. He's in the bantha pod. Not the bantha pod. Wow, holy crap.
Taking higher than recommended doses of the common over-the-counter allergy medicine, diphenhydramine.
This dick is definitely...
Defaming.
Wow, holy crap.
I'm looking forward to this, but at the same time, I'm not.
Same what?
At the same time, I'm not.
Not only did he file a false claim, wow, holy shit.
The rogue beautician peels the buttery or the beauty batter.
That is that is art. Wow, art. What the fuck?
Off of the subject's face in one piece.
Xylophago. He wakes up.
Back in bed.
Boy, I got a lot of stuff to fix. That sucks. Hi, everybody. We're back. I'm a little weary of my other stuff here because I didn't get to program the trailers. But we're back. JT's back too. Look, there he is. Can't miss him. Oh, that's right. I had to mute you because you didn't mute your microphone.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh man, it is a cluster. This is what happens when I disconnect hard drives and put them back and all that good stuff. You know, it's like, yeah, it's hit or miss.
Right.
Hit or miss if things are going to work. Right now, they're not working. Because I don't know why, but they're not. Like your commercial? Your commercial doesn't even have audio.
Oh, no.
Don't know why. I
That's
didn't even
not
get
good.
to air it because it didn't have audio.
That's not good.
So you did have a touchdown of a tornado going to your south, huh?
Yeah, there's a tornado to our south.
Ooh, can we see it? Like, can you see it from your house, or is it too far?
No. It's quite a ways down south.
All right, well, that's good. That's a good thing. Bad, but good. Bad, but good.
Yeah, I mean, right now, this storm that this one was produced from, it looks like it's going to go to our south.
Oh, good.
Which would be a very good thing.
Yes, absolutely.
Sully, I do have one picture I would like you to share with the group.
Okay, I also want to test this out.
Real quick, if you wouldn't
So
mind.
proud to bring to you the trailer park.
Okay, good. The trailer park works.
Enjoy 3 brand new Hollywood movie trailers.
Which means now I got to do the rest.
Right?
Where's the dumbass of the week?
Oh,
I got to make sure
geez.
that works.
Nikaya is just not having a good night.
Why? What happened now?
She's got a storm that keeps knocking her internet out, and then she said, all my shit's breaking. My mouse, my laptop, my printer, my work laptop, I quit. Ugh.
Now that we have recovered from the Sully effect.
But we haven't really.
Have we ever?
No.
Not in the 10 years that I can think of.
No, and Lady Death,
15
thank
years,
you.
actually.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel yet again for 79 straight months.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
I re-upped mine today, too, but it was like 66, maybe, something like that.
Yeah, but you got 15 years on her.
True.
and I mean that in the very nicest way possible. You do. You know,
Right.
You got 15 years on that. You know,
Well, it took me a while to get onto Twitch, too.
Yes, it did. But you did. You did good. You done good, you know.
I may not get there quickly, but I'll get there eventually.
Yes. Yes, you will. All right, let's see if this works.
You people are idiots.
All right, so far so good. That works. But that's not the right file. I had to kind of do a converted one. And then save room with WebM because those are better for streaming anyway. Want to say hi to Sammy, who just came in via the chat room. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Where have you been hiding?
Sammy.
Lady Death, do I get a booby prize when I hit 100?
Wait, you just got rid of a booby prize.
Yeah, it's called a hernia.
Well, she called it her third boob.
Oh, all right. Want to thank Sammy for subscribing to the channel 77 straight months. Not as much as Lady Death, but he's getting there as well. And he also says things have been hectic. So have things with us. Because holy shit, nothing's working.
Hectic is, shall we say, an understatement?
That's the nicest way of putting things ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And yeah, it's just the way it works.
Yeah. Well, Sully, do you remember what it took to get me on Twitter?
Oh God, I think I twisted your arm like for a year.
You twisted my arm for like a year.
Give or take.
You're like, come on, dude. It's not that bad.
And a lady that says, and I'm healing well from that, by the way. Good. You should be.
You hear that Ashley the other day? She says, I'm sore.
Listen, when I had my hernia surgery, the first 3 days were horrible.
Yeah.
Especially because you have to fart.
You got to get all that gas out of your system and everything.
And it's hard to do.
It's hard to fart.
It's
but
hard
you gotta
to
fart.
death and poop. Because you're like, yeah, especially with so for me, it was an umbilical hernia.
Yeah. And you can't push.
No, you can't because it makes it worse. And you're
you
like,
can't push
no.
out of fart because it's gonna, it could tear a stitch or,
yeah,
all that different kind of stuff.
Yeah. Now the good thing is with mine, I didn't have any stitches.
Right.
They used the medical glue, which was amazing, but at the same time, it still freaking hurt. Hurt like a bitch. You had to fart and you couldn't. Meanwhile, you get up out of bed and you're walking like an old man because you're hunched over because you have to pass the gas and you can't pass the gas because, and then finally you do.
And the guy goes, oh my God, so farting is normal? I have had so much gas. Yeah, farting is perfectly normal.
Yes. Farting
because
is
the
normal.
gas and shit that they knock you out with, it makes you fart, and that's the only way you're going to get it out of your system.
Well, not only that, but they put air in your stomach. They inflate your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
So once they inflate your stomach, that's mostly so they can see, and they stitch you up. All that air is still in there, and you got to fart. But yes, after a while, it'll go away, and you'll be fine. You'll have fine. Sammy says, I've had so much normal lately. There is no normal. Nothing in this world is normal. Nothing.
Well, at least not for us. I mean, for Sammy, some maybe.
Sure.
But not here. Yeah.
I guess, it's possible. But no. It's one of those things. I forgot where we left off on the prep sheet.
We could go into, can't believe I read that, but show that picture for me, if you would, please.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that and open it up separately so we can see it. There we go. Ooh, that's nice.
DT wants to brag a little bit, y'all.
And rightfully so. Let me see here. Let me get the theater. The theater up. So you can see what is going on. There we are. Oh, I gotta extend the picture a little bit. There we go. Nope, wrong way. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think I got it.
Gotta do it like you gotta do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Woo! I did. There we go. Look at that. Look at that picture. That's a nice picture.
Mr. Mess says normal gas is my emo band name. You know what, Mr. Mess? I have absolutely zero issues with picturing that.
Issues?
Issues.
What are issues?
That's issues and achu put together.
Okay. All right, then. All right. That kind of works.
Yeah. You guys know I play Forge of Empires, and one of the guys in my guild, he went to my page. He was looking at all this stuff. He goes, "Could you make me a crayon?"
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Like, what do you mean? Can I make you a crayon? He goes, "Well, I'm a Marine. We're known as man eaters now." Yeah, I could do that. And he says, "Well, draw me something." I told him, "I'll draw you something up real quick, and shoot you a picture, see what you think."
Sure.
And I came up with that design.
I like it.
And adding the specific Marine Corps specific stuff on it.
Yep.
He loved that. But the bulldog that's up in the corner over there, I didn't tell him I was putting that on there.
Oh, you little sneak.
So I surprised him with that. And he says, I cannot believe you did that by hand. Because, I mean, you can feel the individual teeth on the bulldog. You feel the skin that's hanging down and all. I mean, it was hard to do, but I got it done.
Oh, I'm sure. It looks great.
But he's other than going to Canada, he's my furthest one because he's down in Texas.
Okay.
He's outside of San Antonio, Texas.
I mean, I like it. I thought for sure they were going to go for like green. Most Marines.
We talked about that because I was going to do the crayon green, and then have the Marine Corps colors on the label,
right,
and everything. You know what? I want the crayon to be red. Okay.
All right then.
Customer is always right.
I mean, listen, if that's what he wants.
He told me, he says, I was laughing my ass off when I read the DOD and FDA approved and the warning marine consumption only. He said, I was dying laughing when I read that.
I mean, I think it's hysterical, to be honest. Any Marine would want one of those. Most of the time, they'll probably say, I need green.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, is that, he'll show it to some of us Marine. It's actually mounted above his bedroom door.
Oh, nice.
So as you're going towards his bedroom, it's right above his bedroom door.
That's called a gun lives here.
Right.
Also known as don't screw it up.
Well, he almost did it with the AR-15 behind it that he's got, but he decided it would probably be better to go with that one.
I mean, I like it either way. So I think it brings character to the piece.
Oh. You see, and here's the thing, man. This is why I love specialized personal orders.
Yep.
Because I can have so much fun with it. I can make it exactly like somebody wants. But then I can find a little, I always try to add a little something extra.
Yeah. Makes sense.
When I do stuff like this, just something that they're not expecting. And I don't tell them about it. It was hard because I couldn't send him final pictures of it. Because, the only thing I could do would be cut off the end of the crayon so that he wouldn't see the bulldog.
Right, which you don't want.
So I says, I'm not going to send you this is the last picture you're going to see. It was the one I sent him before I drew the bulldog on and started cutting it out.
Mr. Mess
this
says,
is the last one you're going to see until you get it.
Mr. Mess says he's got a coworker that's a former Marine. And he asked what his favorite crayon flavor was. And he said orange.
There you go.
There you go. I mean,
that's what I'm talking about. It's a personalized thing. You do the label exactly the same, but you make the crayon itself whatever color they want the crayon to be.
Yes, which I get. I do. I get it. I think, Mr. Mess, I think your buddy would like that. Just putting it out there.
I charged $75 for that one.
Yeah, that's
and it
not
was
bad,
about 2 foot long,
and it's hand carved.
Hand carved, about 2 foot long, and I want to say 10 or 11 inches wide. I forgot.
That's not bad.
I've got the drawing for it though, so it's a good size, but it's not too big.
Yeah, but at least this way you can use that over and over again now, and you'll be good to go.
When I actually had to glue 2 pieces of wood together to make it thick enough to be able to get the rounded part.
That curve? Yeah.
On it.
I figured as much. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They left a voicemail. Remember that phone call?
Whoever called you?
Earlier? I think we
should.
But
thank you for showing that. I like showing that stuff.
I like it too. I think we should hear the voicemail.
I would suggest listening to it before you play it for everybody to hear.
No, I can see it. Listen, I don't care if it says bad words.
You got the
person you have called is not
voicemail
available.
going on?
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello. I guess we missed you. This is Rachel with a very important message that could change your life. If you could call the number on your caller ID back, that would be extremely helpful.
Oh my God.
Now, I know you are a very busy person, so I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you and have a nice day.
I feel like that was a computer.
Kind of sounded like AI computer.
Should we call it back?
No.
Oh. think it would be fantastic.
Yeah, but then we're going to lose time to get all the bits in.
That's true. And nothing works to begin with anyway. So, as a matter of fact, I got to make sure that this works because I didn't do this yet. Let's see. Changed that one. Mr. Mess, that's definitely AI. And Sammy, but it could change your life, though.
Even though she knows you're a very busy person.
Yeah, I mean, it's there, you know. Click OK with that and change that back. Let's see what I can come up with, and hopefully that works. All right, I need to try one more thing here. It's time.
Accidental Punch Productions and the Sully Show proud to bring to you.
You people. Okay, good. They all work.
He did the run through.
I did the run through. They all work. So let's see. It's 9:20. Let's do this first.
Accidental Punch Productions and the Sully Show proud to bring to you the Trailer Park. And now, enjoy 3 brand new Hollywood movie trailers.
That's right. 5 brand new Hollywood movie trailers just for you. And we're going to, do what we need to do in order to get it all squared away and do things, well, completely different. Completely different. As a matter of fact, and JT, I'm sure you'll enjoy how I labeled it. Sorry, I'm dying here. Mr. Mess playing with his buttons again. Always.
You might want to reconsider the way you said that. Well, no, it does work for this group.
It does. I push buttons all the time, and it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Dang it, there's no closed captioning on this.
I turned the closed captioning off, so, I mean, maybe it's there. I don't know.
Well, I'm usually able to turn it on whenever I link up.
Well, then I'm sorry. You're just going to have to go with it. So anyway, this first one, I'm not going to lie, I didn't even know they were making. I really didn't. And actually, JT, second trailer I'm going to change. So we'll save that for another time. But
okay.
The third trailer we're going to keep. But third trailer will be number 2. Third trailer I'm going to send you. Okay. So this one, I know it's weird. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a little tired of remakes. I feel this has nothing to do with the original, nothing to do with the Abbott and Costello version, nothing to do with the remake with Brendan Fraser, and nothing to do with the remake with Tom Cruise that bombed so bad that it wasn't even funny. This one, of course, is most likely going to be an interesting horror film. For this is Lee Cronin and his version of The Mummy.
Can I get 2 slices of pizza?
No.
Of course, honey.
No, you never ever finish 2.
Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Cannon. I'm Deputy Chief of the U.S. Embassy. Your daughter, Katie, has been found.
But has she?
She's alive.
Bloomhouse.
It's very important you fully prepare yourselves for what you're about to see. No sudden moves. No loud noises.
Hey, Butterfly. It's Mom and Dad.
Yeah, we are here.
Fight.
We're here.
You're gonna die!
She's been missing for 8 years. What was our daughter doing in a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus?
She just needs our care and lots of love.
Oh, sure she does.
How many others were found?
57.
How many of them were still alive?
What happened to Katie? What really happened to her? Que saludo, Señor de los Milagros. Say something. Saludo, Señor de los Milagros. Say something. Las transformó en imposible en realidad. Say something. Say something.
We're all gonna die.
Say something.
Don't worry, Grandma. It's fun to be dead.
That's some creepy shit right there.
Just a little bit. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Oh.
I just want my daughter back.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no. You no longer have a daughter.
April 16th.
You have a monster living inside your daughter's body.
That's a freaking zombie is what it is. That zombie went and ate everything.
Right.
That's a zombie apocalypse movie right there is what it is.
I agree.
That is hands down patient zero zombie apocalypse, and she's going to kill everybody. But at the same time, it's also going to be one of those things where you're like, okay, now what? Why does it have to be this way? Because it's the story of the mummy as a horror film, and yet the girl is the mummy again.
Mr. Mess asks, are mummies just zombies in fancy tombs?
Yeah,
something to ponder on.
I would say so. I would think that would be the thing there, and wonderful dressing gown as well, shrouds, the whole 9 yards. Now, obviously, I know you're not going to see it.
Yeah, no,
because you were getting a little grossed out.
Oh, just a little bit.
You were like, "Whoa, no, not for me." Nope, there goes the. Ugh.
I was okay until she started pulling her skin off like it was sunburned.
Right? That was so cool though. I liked the effect they used. That was a cool effect. I'm not gonna lie.
Extremely graphic.
Now, we're gonna take a left turn and go completely innocent to a more modern film.
Going to another planet.
Yeah. This is more on JT's speed.
This is my speed, 1,000,000%.
100%. Yeah. This next one is one of the final trailers to a sequel for the Toy Story franchise. That's right. Here is Toy Story.
Wait. You said we weren't doing that one.
No, yes, we are. I said I moved 3 up to 2.
Okay.
And put a new one for 3.
Okay.
So yes, we are doing that.
Okay.
Mr. Mess says, depends on the movie, I guess. Well, in this case, Toy Story 5.
To Karen Beverly to be your beloved bride.
Yeehaw! I now pronounce you husband and knife. Oh, poison the maid of honor!
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Oh, extinction, not again!
Oh, boy. First and foremost, and I have to show this as the reason here. This shot right here.
Yeah.
Is my kid.
Right there is most kids.
And don't get me wrong. We limit screen time big time. But yeah, this is, yeah. Let's go on.
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay. I want to talk to you, device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin it. You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening.
See?
Now look here. Me and the toys have been working all summer. Now in Spanish.
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody!
Jesse, hello?
Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down! Tex invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is...
That's for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
Came here as fast as I could. Why are you wearing a dress, Woody? It's called a poncho, Forky.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt!
Why is it freezing? Where'd my audio?
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
Why is the audio cutting in and out like this? That's weird.
Well, there's no talking there.
Well, I paused it, but there's no audio. The audio disappeared. WTF?
There's no audio, there's no closed captioning coming up in this area for me either.
I know. This is so weird.
There it goes.
This is very weird. I've got no audio. No audio at all. There was audio. It's not muted. Now it's gone. I don't like this. Let's try refreshing.
M&T.
And look, commercial. Yay, we got commercial. Oh, gotta love commercials, said no one ever. Ever, ever, ever. So let's see. We were here.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt!
Oh, maybe it's them.
It is them. I'm listening on my end.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
Wow.
It doesn't come back on till old man toy.
That's crazy. Someone done screwed up. Someone done screwed up their upload.
Right.
Let's see if I can get a better one, and I know exactly where we are here.
Do you, Forky?
Yep, there we go. There we go. Old man toy, right? That's where we left off. There we go.
Yeah.
A poncho, Forky.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup.
Yeah. That's a lot of Buzz Lightyears.
No way. She's getting away, boss!
Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye.
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them.
You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
Now that we got the audio working. So yes, it's toys against technology with this one. And I'm digging it. You're muted.
Yeah, I did that because I didn't want to cough in the middle of it. It's a good subject matter, though.
It really is, because kids don't know how to play anymore.
Mm-mm.
My kid does.
Especially not play outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Mess, Buzz, and Woody could also be the mom's toys' names. Oh, God. And there it is, folks. Good night, everybody.
Messy, when you just ruined Toy Story for me.
You really did.
Oh, my God.
You really did.
You want to hear something really bad?
Do I want to hear something really bad? I don't know if I want to hear something really bad.
You know, something really bad for me.
Okay, what's bad for you?
Kay used to call me Woody.
I think I'm now officially scarred for life. Good luck.
Back in the day when we first met, and I'd wear, I was wear my cowboy hat and my boots and everything.
Yeehaw!
And one day she sat there, and actually we were going to see. I think maybe it was 3. We actually went and saw Toy Story. I think it was Toy Story 3 in the movie theater.
Oh.
And she says, as I'm walking in front of her, going to my seat, and she's like, you kind of look like Woody.
Nice.
So yeah. So there's your scarred for life story.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna go see that one because little one, but it's gonna be very accurate to the way kids are.
Yeah.
Especially today. And don't get me wrong, screen time is fine. But
I'm going to guess that one of the writers that wrote this probably had a kid that age.
Yeah.
This is a case study in real life.
Well, that's what Inside Out is. Just saying. Well.
Oh, my God.
Before we move on to, I can't believe I read that, we have one more trailer. This one will work. And it wouldn't be the trailer park on Mario Day without the final trailer that was just released yesterday for Super Mario Galaxy.
There's a huge universe out there.
Looks great, by the way.
With a lot of galaxies.
Well, that's not good.
We gotta get everyone out of here. Go, go, go.
Good thing mushrooms float.
Right?
Mamma mia.
Bowser Jr.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
My Koopas! Your king has returned!
Oh boy.
Long live the king! The Bowser name shall be feared once more! Oh no!
Everyone calm down.
Toad, pack our things.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Oh, princess, you're going to regret that.
Oh, they brought Wart in. Okay. Even better.
Oh. Okay. The dinosaur being chased by a real dinosaur.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hello, maggots.
I was really hoping that they would have brought Wart into this from Super Mario Bros. 2. And the fact that they did, I'm like, now I have to see this,
Right.
Because so far, this Super Mario Galaxy is a combination of Mario 2, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers 3, Like, it's taking all the sequels and putting them all into one, including Mario Galaxy, and there's another one. I can't remember if it's actually Mario Galaxy where they wear the hats or not. Super Mario Brothers, not Gruthers, Brothers. Mario changes with hats. Super Mario Odyssey is another one that came out for the Nintendo Switch. So it's taking pretty much every single sequel and just mashing them all together. I like it. I'm there. I'm totally there. and it is coming out April 1st. I know. But why not? Why not do it for April 1st? It's a Wednesday. It's April Fool's Day. And I believe it is also Easter weekend. And that's why they're bringing it out on April 1st and not today. Because of the holiday. And they're going to destroy the movies in the holiday. That, my friends,
look at what Hoppers did.
Which one?
Look at what Hoppers did.
Yeah.
50 million this last weekend.
Yeah, and it just came out on Friday.
Yeah.
So
Nakai says they should have released it today since today is Mario Day.
Yeah, but that's why they didn't, because of the Easter weekend.
Yep.
They want people to go see it. That, my friends, is this week's Trailer Park for this week. Yeah, I know I was redundant. But if you have a trailer, make sure you post it in our Trailer Park Discord channel. It's free to do and free to sign up for. While we're at it, we're going to do this. It's time for I Can't Believe I Read That. Yes, time for I Can't Believe I Read That, where we take 5 news articles from the good old interwebs, and, well, we're going to sum them up because we're starting to run out of time. But if you have an article where you say to yourself, man, I can't believe I read that, or you see a video where you go, I can't believe I watched that, send it on in to us. We have an I Can't Believe I Read That Discord channel. It's free to sign up for. You can sign up using Twitch, Amazon Prime, whatever. Sign up, enjoy, be a part of the show. We'll use it where, pretty much give credit where credit is due. So this one, this first one is, well, an interesting one. I can't tell where it's 100% from, but now I can because it was getting cut off. Don't know why it was getting cut off, but it was. Where a Japanese man paid rent on an empty flat for 26 years.
Jeez.
Hoping science would catch his wife's killer, and it finally did.
Really?
Yep, that's a shocking one, to be honest.
Wow.
It's like, how did you know?
Talk about a cold case.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Well, according to this, Satoru Takaba carried a quiet, extraordinary burden, and that was his wife, Namiko Takaba, was brutally murdered in their apartment in Nagoya in 1999, and the case went cold. No arrest, no suspect, nothing that could even amount to an arrest. Unfortunately, things happen. Cold cases kind of get shut or they get pushed off to the side. Newer cases spark up. Well, he decided to spend as much money as possible to pay the rent for 26 years. And year after year, he was preserving the crime scene exactly as it was. Because his belief was simple. One day, science would be advanced far enough to reveal the truth. And in late 2025, that belief was finally vindicated. Namiko Takaba, wow, bleh. Maybe I'll get it out right. Namiko Takaba was stabbed to death in the apartment while their young child was at home but unharmed. Police launched an investigation, but nothing came up. Refusing to let evidence disappear, Satoru made an unusual and costly decision. He moved out and paid $145,000 over 26 years to make sure bloodstains, footprints, and other traces from the night of the murder were never untouched. DNA analysis came up in 2010, 2020, and the Japanese police revisited several long unsolved cases, including this one. The investigators re-examined everything, preserved the biological evidence from the apartment using modern methods capable of extracting and analyzing genetic material decades old, and this renewed a new interest in the case. The DNA matched Kumiko Yasufuku. Yes, I said it right. Yasufuku. A woman in her late 60s and was a former high school classmate of Satoru. And after years of avoiding direct involvement, she voluntarily provided a DNA sample in 2025. And it confirmed a 100% match to the bloodstains that they found in the flat. And later, she admitted to the killing.
And that was the end of that.
And that was the end of that. Crazy. 26 years and $145,000 later. And they finally have closure.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's amazing what technology has done.
To rent that place for that long.
Yeah. Where are we headed to next, sir?
Oh, how about we take a trip to India?
Okay. Do I need to call customer service first?
No, because that was the problem with customer service.
Oh, boy.
An India man wins 22-year court battle against a railway over 21 pence.
Wow. That doesn't sound like a lot.
It's not. So, a gentleman by the name of Tungnath Chaturvedi,
bless you,
who just so happens to be a lawyer, thank you, was charged 20 rupees or 25 cents extra for 2 tickets that he bought in 1999.
All right.
The incident occurred at Mathura Cantonment Railway Station in northern India.
Okay.
Quote, I have attended more than 100, they overcharged him. He says, I have attended more than 100 hearings in connection with this case, but you can't put a price on the energy and time I've lost fighting this case. So the tickets cost 35 rupees each, but when he gave them 100 rupees, the clerk returned 10.
Oh.
Charging 90 rupees for the ticket instead of 70.
That's not smart.
When he told the clerk that he had overcharged them, he still didn't get a refund. So he took him to court.
Okay.
So after 22 years, the judgment ordered the railway to pay the man a fine of 15,000 rupees, which is about $188 or 154 pounds. They also directed the railway to refund him the 20 rupees at 12% per year from 1999 to 2022. The court also ordered that if the amount was not paid in the specified time of 30 days, the interest rate, you wascally webbit, the interest rate would be revised to 15%. That's still not a lot of money.
No.
But according to Mr. Chaturvedi, quote, it's not the money that matters. This was always about a fight for justice and a fight against corruption, so it was worth it.
Okay.
Also, since I'm an advocate myself, I didn't have to pay money to a lawyer or bear the cost of traveling to the court. That can get quite expensive.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be, especially overseas.
I mean, 22-year court battle against the railway company. What do you want?
That's dedication, okay?
I'm telling you.
that alone is dedication, and I'll accept it. Good job. Kudos to you, man, for getting your money back. I would have charged them interest. That's just me.
So where were you heading next?
Well, next we're going to Florida. And there's video. I'm just going to let the video speak for itself because it's very quick.
A staggering 90 years in prison after authorities say he used 99-cent taco seasoning packets to steal $10,000 worth of trading cards from Target stores all across Florida. Investigators allege Keith Wallace pulled off that swap at the self-checkout 75 different times before selling the stolen collectibles for a massive profit on eBay.
Man, clever but illegal.
You know what? Just for that.
A Palm Beach man is facing a staggering 90 years in prison after authorities say he used 99-cent taco seasoning packets to steal $10,000 worth of trading cards from Target stores all across Florida.
How bad does it have to be for you to use taco seasoning?
Well, it's not necessarily that it has to be bad, but how much of a freaking idiot do you have to be?
Well, in this case,
to do that.
In this case, Darwin Award winner.
Right.
But we'll get to that part in a minute. Let's finish up.
Investigators allege Keith Wallace pulled off that swap at the self-checkout 75 different times before selling the stolen collectibles for a massive profit on eBay.
Now, and don't get me wrong. Pokemon cards are trading them and selling them very lucrative. Very lucrative. There's security cameras at these stores. How dumb do you have to be for this? Mr. Bunky, he's going on a trip. You're in his favorite rocket ship to find Bubba. Let's finish up.
Man, clever but illegal.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Thank you for adding your 2 cents, which wasn't worth one.
And don't get me wrong. Again, I'm sure you went off script on that one. Yes, clever but illegal. Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious. We appreciate.
I didn't think it was really illegal until she said that.
Right? Anyway, where are we heading to next?
California.
California.
Yes, we're going to California where Back to the Future actor Crispin Glover.
Oh, no. What weird thing did he do now?
Oh, he's been sued for battery and accused of holding a woman captive.
Yeah, you know what? That kind of fits his MO.
A former model filed a lawsuit against Back to the Future actor Crispin Glover, alleging that he held her captive and used her for sex and free labor and physically assaulted her.
You dumb shit.
And I hear tornado sirens. The complaint filed Wednesday in the Superior Court of California alleges 61-year-old actor groomed the woman, lured her to his Los Angeles home, and choked her following a March 2024 altercation.
Not good.
The reality is that on March 2nd, 2024, Mr. Glover was the victim of an unprovoked felony assault by Jane Doe at his Los Angeles residence. Mr. Glover called the LAPD, which came to the scene, investigated, and arrested Jane Doe. These facts are documented by law enforcement records and by the restraining order filed by Mr. Glover against Jane Doe at that time.
Oh,
so they're not naming the lady. According to the lawsuit, the pair met in Germany in 2023, and Glover allegedly, quote, showed off several items of Nazi memorabilia from his collection, unquote. It says that in 2024, he lured the woman to his home after allegedly telling her she could stay there and work as an assistant. Quote, he promised her a home and a job if she came to Los Angeles, but when Ms. Doe took the bait and uprooted herself and moved to Los Angeles, she found herself in a disturbing situation where Mr. Glover wanted to control her actions and track her whereabouts and basically serve him as a live-in girlfriend / sex slave. The suit says the woman is, quote, still homeless and emotionally scarred from the traumatic events with Mr. Glover. She is suing the actor for battery, fraud, and wrongful eviction. She's seeking unspecified damages. Glover's representative said he, quote, intends to vigorously defend himself and pursue all available relief, unquote. He is confident the judicial process will expose this lawsuit as a meritless fabrication.
Yeah, no. Listen, there is way too much shit going on these days for people to actually even claim that kind of thing. And let's face it, it ain't getting any better for you.
All right, so I'm going to have to drop out.
Okay, you do what you need to do.
We got tornado sirens going off. So
everybody say bye, JT. JT's leaving.
Bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Be safe.
Come up with a good screw you for me, Sully.
Yeah, I'll do my best. You know, why don't you write it out for me and send it to me?
Later.
All right. JT's got to go get safe. You know, it's bad when there's tornado sirens going. Yeah. Anyway, obviously, I'll check in with him after the show and we'll do what we need to do. But with that being said, I do have one more. That's right, one more. JT's going to miss this one. It's a bummer because we're actually going to be here in Connecticut for this one. Last year, Mr. Vince McMahon, yes, Vince McMahon, caused a crash on the Merritt Parkway here in Connecticut last July. And, yeah, new footage finally came out. Yes, new footage came out. And the video on the website is okay. But the video on YouTube is a little bit better. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed it is. Because, yeah, it's fun. Lady Death says, I laughed so hard at this. Yes. Well, this has been a thing that has happened. And quite frankly, if you hadn't heard that he got into a car accident and he crashed his car on the Merritt Parkway, here's some of the video that just got released. Let's do this. And you can see JT's gone now. JT had to go bye-bye. It's all good, though. Ah, what the hell? Why is it doing that? Shouldn't I had it all queued up and everything? Oh, there we go. This now I need to switch and go back to what I was doing. All right, so here we go. No, I just lost that freaking hell. There we go. All right, here we go. Here's the video that I'm going to show you. So here's exactly what happened on July 24th. You're doing the zoomies. Woo! Crash. First and foremost, for those that have never been on the Merritt
Just stay in the car. Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't.
All right. Why were you driving over 100 miles an hour?
It's my granddaughter's birthday. I got to get this the next day.
All right. Did you see me trying to catch up to you behind you?
I didn't see that. I saw lights, but it didn't look normal.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to you, and you keep taking off.
I'm not trying to outrun you.
I know, I understand that, but that's why I was very confused. Right? Because it wasn't like you were running, it was just like you almost hit, I think, 115 miles an hour. All right, and then you just hit someone because you weren't paying attention. Were you looking at your phone?
No, trying to drive. No, I'm not looking at my phone.
The person was right in front of you.
Oh, Vince.
There's got to be a reason.
Don't get me wrong, Vince. It's not exactly one of your storylines for the WWE, but, yeah, let's go on.
You hit him.
No. I haven't been driving my car in God knows how long.
All right. It was right in front of you. You went straight at it at 100 miles an hour.
On the Merritt, by the way.
I'm just making sure you're not having a medical condition or anything.
Which, by the way, for those that don't know, because I know you're not here in Connecticut, for the ones that are here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Merritt Parkway is the worst parkway to ever, one, speed on, and two, get into a car accident, because that shit is going to back you up for miles, because it's only a 2-lane highway. And the entrances and exits to get on the Merritt are so freaking small that you can get on and off without even trying. It's crazy. Let's go on.
Do you need an ambulance?
No,
All right. All right. Just your registration. Is your license in here?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
All right.
I've been driving this car quite some time.
It's fast, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, too fast.
Yeah, it's too effing fast. Yeah. Dude, you crashed your Bentley on the Merritt going over 100 miles per hour trying to get to your granddaughter's birthday party, which neither here nor there. Problem is, he basically just got a slap on the wrist, and that was it. And again, duh. I would never own a Bentley. Just say no. Mm-mm. That, my friends, is this week's I Can't Believe I Read That. If you have an article or video where you say to yourself, you can't believe you read that, or you can't believe you watched it, by all means, send it to us to the I Can't Believe I Read That Discord channel. Lady Death also said that Vince McMahon sounded drunk or something. I think he was. If I remember correctly, he was a little woohoo. It was bad. It was bad. Really, like, and again, here was his punishment. Pay $1,000 as part of a charitable contribution. What? What? Any one of us would have gotten in, like, deep shit. Hands down. All right. We got to do this.
You people are idiots. Welcome back, dumbass. Dumbass. Got anything for that, dumbass? Well, April Fool, dumbass.
It's time for the Dumbass of the Week.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. You dumbasses? 300 million sperm. That's the one that got through.
Yes, that's the one that got through. It is now time for the Dumbass of the Week, where we take that one special someone from the good old interwebs and, well, we bring them to your attention because you need to know about them. These are the people that are the Darwin Award winners, the people that are so dumb you don't know how they're breeding or even breathing and giving life to other people. Yes, I said it. Hands down, 100%. 100%. So, with that being said, if you have a contender, send it to us to accidentalpunch@gmail.com, or you can post it in our Dumbass of the Week Discord channel, and we'll give credit where credit is due. We're going to Ohio for this one. Dumbass. Just a dumbass. Jason G. Smith, 46. Accidentally sent meth through a tube at the bank drive-thru.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad. By doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad, okay?
He was arrested on December 3rd after a swift investigation into an unexpected deposit he made at a bank in Woodsfield, Ohio. Yeah. Do you want to see who I'm talking about? Because I have no problem showing you. There he is. There's the culprit right there. Craziness, right? I know. It's, yeah. Well, anyway, Smith unknowingly deposited the baggie containing the crystal-like substance consistent with methamphetamine into an air tube during a simple transaction at the drive-through bank. Smith drove away from the bank, and apparently without ever realizing his snafu, while a by-the-book employee at the bank flagged the bizarre deposit. Officials with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources soon tracked Smith to Wayne Township, nearly 200 miles outside of Woodsfield. That's a long trip. Long trip. However, a canine dog named Max, good old Max, sniffed Smith's truck and uncovered suspected drugs and drug-related items. Illegal drugs don't belong in bank drive-thrus, but they can be turned in at the sheriff's office. No charge, no handcuffs, just help. We'd much rather safely take them off the street than see another unexpected deposit. And that was from Monroe County Sheriff Derek Norman. No one doing illegal drugs is going to just drop them off. Sorry, I may be going out on a limb here. I may be dumb, but something tells me someone is not going to do that. They're either going to take them or, sell them. And that's just me being honest. It's just my opinion. I know it doesn't matter, but it's just my opinion. Instead, Smith was booked into the county jail. Charges haven't been announced yet. Drug possession. Just saying. People just don't think. They don't use their brains. Drugs are bad, folks. You ever see that commercial? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Watch it. This person's not much older than me. Come on. We grew up in the same time period here, folks. That, my friends, is this week's Dumbass of the Week. If you have a contender, make sure you send it to us to accidentalbunch@gmail.com, and we'll use it for the show and give credit where credit is due. And with that being said, we got to get out of here. So fitting that I end the show with Super Mario Brothers all the time. I freaking love it. Been doing it for a very long time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mr. Mess, I can has the brains. What? I can has the brains? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Lady Death, some weren't born with brains. Very true. Very true. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and being a part of the show, because that's a very special thing, including those on TikTok. And if I missed people, I do apologize that I didn't get to say hi. I try, but with everything going on and things not working right, shit happens. What are you gonna do? Well, if you like everything that we did tonight, make sure you click the follow and the subscribe button. Don't forget that JT's got all his music stuff on JT Hollis fan page, as well as Veteran Garden Deco on Facebook, where for his woodworking, you can check it out and maybe order something from him. It's gonna be wonderful, I promise. Okay? I promise. Sammy says, I'm gonna DM you a channel to check out because I think you'd find it interesting, but I don't think you'd want to rate them. Well, send it on over to me, my friend. We'll take a look. It's going to be wonderful to begin with, so it's okay. We're going to do a raid right after this. Make sure you follow me on all of the social media networks that are out there, including X for The Sully Show and Accidental Bunch, at Accidental Bunch on YouTube, The Sully Show on TikTok, and many other places. We are live every Tuesday between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys next week. Be safe and have fun. Bye.
Screw you guys, I'm getting him.
You're listening to The Sully Show.
They got the mustard.
Screw you. Between the meth at a bank and JT running away, I'm going to say, it's a twister. It's a twister. Oh no, Indian. He's going to kill me for that one. I guarantee it. All right, guys, we are going to do a raid. Let's see. Who do we got on tonight? Who can we pick on? Who can we raid? Let's see. You know what? I'm pretty sure she's going to be perfectly fine with this. Because she's my buddy, and she's your buddy. And I don't see Viking Brewer live right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to raid Sim Trisha. Because that's how we roll. And I want you guys to use the Accidental Punch logo with Punchers Unite in the chat room. And go over and say hi to her and tell her how much you miss her on the show. Because I do miss her on the show. I really do. She brought like that sense of feminism, you know, like the girl's point of view on manly things, you know. And currently, she has died 135 times in the game that she's currently playing, which is Dark Souls. So, with that being said, while JT's under Tornado Watch, being safe, I will message him and keep everybody posted. I'll keep you all posted on Discord. That's probably the best place to do it. We're going to give the raid to Sim Trisha, and yeah, we're going to have some fun. So, be safe, be nice, be positive to one another, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Bye-bye for now. Oh, wait, next Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? Even better. It's gonna be great. We'll see you guys later. Raid starts now. Bye-bye. 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 We'll see you later.